lesbian couple, and it was so weird because one of them was like the lipstick lesbian, like she was just like a normal, like girl, you know, with the makeup and everything, and the other one was like that. She was like a cop for like Dallas PD.
Yeah, she's the chief of police.
Dude, I swear to God, she was a detective.
It was Larry Hackman.
Dude, she rolled up like Jesse Plemons in Killers of the Flower Moon. Like big cowboy hat, the fucking glasses. Mm-hmm. Like she was taking her vest off as she walked in, and she's like, honey, get me a bud. Get me a fucking bud.
Here to investigate who's been killing all the gay people in town. She's like, it's me.
It's me. I hate those fucks.
If I was frozen in 1930 and you woke me up in Dallas, Texas, today, and
you'd have all the same opinions. Sorry, you know, I'm a marksman. I can't help it. I see something in the brush, I fire. Headshot, kill.
Hell's janitor.
You frozen in 1930.
Oh, if I was frozen in 1930 and you woke me up today and I was walking around Dallas, I would think they're aliens.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'd be like, they're not guys. They might be girls, but I've never seen anyone who looks like that. They have big metal, like they have Coke cans that they cut and they just like put them in their ear, basically. They like huge gauges.
Like Mad Max characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
They put like steel plates in their shaved pink hairs.
Steel plates, like they have a severe brain injury.
Yeah, like they were in Vietnam. Yeah,
they're wearing like car parts.
Yeah, like
they
body,
have like fenders.
Yeah, they're body mod people. They're like, I want to look like a gay android. I want to look like I eat pussy and then I fly with my shoes, like Iron Man.
Oh god damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I pretended a Sonic that was abandoned. I pretend it was like the walls of Jericho, and I had to like drive around it 7 times and like
singing Oliver Anthony. Yeah,
yeah, singing
that was
Oliver
very.
Anthony.
And you know the people. There was a guy across from the song who's like, "We got another one." Dude, they're so fat. You sent me that video of that closed out Sonic. I was like, they're so fat in Texas, I could totally see a guy pulling up, seeing it shut down, and like just blowing his brains out.
What was so funny? We were
cracking it.
Yeah, fucking cracks it. We were so upset, and then because it's the middle of nowhere too, and you go, I would love a Coke Zero with cherry vanilla right now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It sounds amazing with the little maraschino cherry.
Maraschino cherry?
Devin, we defer to you. And we grew up in Texas.
I think it's a maraschino. Yeah. It's like bartender bullshit.
I don't know.
I thought they were called Mendocino cherries. That's not right either, though.
Yeah.
That's Mendocino Farms. You're
thinking. Yeah. In Texas, they're called a fucking mulatto cherry. That's what they call them.
Very good.
Very good.
So it's the middle of nowhere. We pulled out of that Sonic that was like, it's just a completely abandoned. And we pulled across the street. There was a bigger Sonic. I swear to God, it was brand new. It was outside like Canton, Texas. You pull out, and then there's a huge.
Well, the town would have rioted if they knew if there wasn't a replacement in order.
Obviously,
yeah.
With multiple drive-throughs, by the way, because it's a drive-through restaurant, but they have a drive-through.
Oh, if you're too fat to like park your car and like wait for a roller girl to put your food.
You're too fat to put your car in park.
Yeah, you're like if this car stops, the blood goes straight to my feet, hon. I'll pass out right on this wheel.
It's an inertia thing.
Yeah, it's like a paint can being shook.
Yeah,
gets the blood up to my head.
So it's like a car wash where they pull onto the little tracks that moves them 1 mile per hour, so they can have it timed perfectly, so they don't die.
There might be a Sonic in Texas that's just on the highway, and you roll your window down going 70, and they just throw a fucking bag at you.
Did they have the roller girls that were coming out, like that come with the? They don't have that.
They're
too fat. Yeah, they got
fat.
Each foot is on a separate rascal scooter.
Sonic. Yeah, Sonic was losing so much money in ACL surgeries. They had to shut it down.
Yeah. So what else did you do
in Texas? I'm trying to
shoot any hogs.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, did you go up in that chopper with Rick Barry? Shoot a bunch of hogs?
I do want to let people know this. Well, first of all, Look, I don't want to every week be like, I had a wacky Uber driver, but sometimes you just can't stop catching big fish. And
Sure.
I caught another big fish. I was in an Uber in Texas, and this guy says to me,
Wait, what did the guy look like first?
58-year-old white dude who, as soon as I get in, he hands me a piece of paper
Perfect.
with like a QR code and everything, and a picture of his wife is on it. And
Whoa.
It's like sign up to fuck my wife. He's like, listen, I'm rich. I just do this to get bucks to fuck my wife.
I'm rich.
yeah, if you want to sign up on the QR code there, you can fuck my wife.
Listen, if you're over 6'3", you can fuck her for free. Young buck, you.
And I won't watch you if you don't want me to.
Listen, I don't even want to watch. I just know that I love knowing that she's getting her pelvis turned into dust.
He goes, yeah, it's really sad, but my wife, she was an illegal immigrant, but she was here for 25 years. She didn't pay taxes because she didn't have a social security number and all. All that shit.
Yeah, which is translation. She was 12 when I married her.
Yeah, probably. And then he says, he goes, I go, well, what happened? How'd she get deported? He goes, well, Trump got in office, which was like a real curveball because I was assuming he was going to be a pro-Trump guy, And I go, oh, did Trump like pass a bill? Because I know the DACA thing was fake, where they thought like 800,000 people were going to be deported from California and all that stuff, which I always knew was fake because you can't. It's clearly just trying to get votes. You can't load up 800,000 people in California on a train and send them back.
I don't think the
Mexico.
DACA thing happened. I think they deported a lot of people those first few months, though. Like a little, they were like more focused on that. At the beginning.
Some press conference people.
But I
they
think it's still
deported
going on with Biden.
Yeah.
So they're actually getting people and like move and like shipping them back. They put them on a Spirit Airlines
It's
flight.
definitely happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put 'em
Well,
like
I'm not saying it, but they were going to say every single illegal immigrant was going to be rounded up, and it was going to be like the Trail of Tears where they all walk back.
There's plenty of people selling mango on my street. It's
Yeah.
fine. They didn't get all of them.
And that's how I really gauge how Mexicans are doing in Los Angeles.
I see an eaten corn cob on the ground. I go, we're fine. They haven't been sent
I
back.
go to a Dodger game and I go, we're doing all right. We're doing good. Put my finger up to the wind and we're doing okay.
Dude, the dude goes, nah, Trump didn't like pass a bill, but like, everybody thought he was going to deport everyone that was illegal. So I tried to hurry up real quick and I tried to register my wife with the government, and then they deported her.
He got her sent back.
Yes.
Dude,
He was like,
tattletales on
yeah,
himself.
Trump, man. I was like, you're the one.
Yeah, you're retarded.
You like doxed your wife to the government and then got her
He probably voted for Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
And that was his plan to get rid of his wife so he
Yeah.
could get a new 12-year-old.
he's like, I'll make my own bed.
I'm tired of all this Cantonese, goddammit. I'm going to get a beautiful Thai wife this time.
Wait, was she Mexican or?
Yeah. So she's like in Mexico, so he has to go to Mexico all the time. He goes, the thing about Mexico too, he's like, the other day in Mexico, we went to Chili's, and he goes, wasn't very good at all.
In Mexico?
He goes,
Chili's?
some of the worst service I've ever had. He goes, you know, my wife, she never complains. He goes, but, you know, we had to send our food back. We show up, nobody's in the restaurant but us, and we sit down, and finally a guy comes out from the back, and then we order, and then they bring out the food, and it's like frozen cold.
Yeah, he's like, where can I get some good Mexican food around here?
He ate at Chili's in Mexico.
Yeah.
In Mexico, he went.
That's like flying to Italy.